post with the marker on it. That's where I'm going, up there. So I've got to go further out to the left, then turn right and get onto that track and go round the corner there. Right, so this wire fence on my right is going all the way down there to that, them gate posts down the bottom there. Right, so there's Red Path Abandoned Farm, and I'm going to be turning right here and going up this bit of an embankment, then going along the old track through that gate up there. See if I can get right along. But you can see the little bit of a stream there where the wire fence is going over the top of it. That's the burn that goes right along, and that's where I'm going to be following basically, to see if I can get past it. Good boy, son, good boy. I think he's been doing for a drink already. Have you been for a drink, son? Have you been for a drink? I think it's like a continuation here, look. Yeah. Just a small stream. But you can see it snakes all the way through there. And maybe that's why that marker is there. It's like there could have been trails and tracks going across past this and into the forest over there. Just a nice little side stream where you can get a drink. It's like it goes underneath the road here and goes right where I'm going along to now. Who's that, son? Who's that? Good boy. He keeps looking in the grass. I think because he's actually seen mice in the grass, he's always looking for them now. So any movement in the grass, he's very aware. And he dives in, he puts his nose in the grass to try and catch them before they disappear in the little holes. Come on, son, up here, Howie. Come on up here, Howie. Right, so I've never been up here before. This is just a bit of exploration on top of just bringing the dog out. So as you can see, when you come around the bend, you kind of see back towards where that I parked the car. And there's a climb over turnstile there, which people obviously use to cut across there and follow that burn right the way around to go to the top. Right, he's going to head now. How son? How? Look, he's running back. This is what I like to see. Look, how son? Good boy, good boy. He's so happy when he's off the leader and he's got his freedom to run. Makes my day. Hi, son. But that's the price you pay when you're living in a busy town or city centre and that, where there's no places to take dogs and let them off the leader without somebody complaining about something. I was just looking through me videos on my YouTube channel yesterday, and I come across when I went to Thornton Woods, and I was complaining all the way along about people putting dog shit in plastic bags, tying them in a knot and just throwing them down, or hanging them off trees or fence posts. The worst I've ever seen is actually people putting poo bags on picnic tables. It's disgusting. But if you leave the dog's poo in the grass, the sun dries it out, it crumbles and just goes back into the land naturally. But if you put them in a plastic bag, tie it in a knot and chuck it down, it'll be there for the next 50 years because plastic bags don't break down and deteriorate easy. That's why we live in a world where everything's wrapped in plastic now, because that's another way they're poisoning them and kill them off. Everything's in plastic containers now, not glass or bottles anymore. One, because it's cheaper to pack things in plastic, but two, it's also to keep us unhealthy. What are you doing, son? What are you doing? It's having a whale of a time. Right, so that's looking back up the road where I've just come along from. after getting out the car. So as you can see, I've walked probably about a mile from where I parked the car to get down here. Are you enjoying yourself, son? Come on. Come on. How are you? Right, this path's a bit rough now. Looks like it'd be could one of them really swampy, shitty ones when it's been pissing during the rain. Be full of water here. How are you, son? Here, no, come on, here, come on, here, come on, here. Come here, aye, come here, up here. Come on, here. He's just full of beans. Right, come on, son, here, come here. How are we going here now? Come on, we're going now. Come on. How are you? Here, up, come on. Good boy. Good boy, so he's doing as he's told. Again, he's getting better. As you can see, the skies is all grey, overcast. So I've got a tissue in my pocket ready for wiping my lens and all, just in case we get any of that horrible shitty stuff that comes down from the sky. Hi, son. Yeah. Hi. So I'm going to go as far as where you step over a little stream at the far end where I first come across from Fallow Lee's farm, cutting through. And like I say, when you go so far around here, you come across a bridge that takes you across that burn that I've just showed you. And I'll check it out, the area there. See if there's any little places where the dog can get down and have a plunge and get a drink of cold, nice water. Hi, son. Hi. Hi, son. He's having a funny half hour look. Bless him. When he comes running towards you though, you can just see the pure joy in his face that he's able to run off his leader and not get dragged backwards and when he's pulling my arm off. I've bought him a brand new what do you call it? Throttle collar with the metal bits come down, and when you pull on the choker it gives them a little nip like a dog, a puppy. These other ones sort of like getting discoloured, the metal prongs and the protective band around the metal has all come off, so I bought him a new one. Good boy, son, good boy. Come here, come here, come here. Here, here. Right, settle down, son, because you'll get too hot. There you are. No, what you got? No, oh, I thought it was a stone. Get it, son, get it, son. It's a stick sticking up. But that's all the tree stumps and the bits of branches of the trees that I'm on about, where I used to cut across the top, coming from over there on the corner. It was a nightmare getting through there with corn. I felt sorry for him because of his paws and his pads. It was like trying to wade my way through the best way to get past all the debris. I've decided to keep Bear with me for the 2 weeks that my daughter's away in Thailand on holiday. So I just want him to get used to staying with me so that he's going out for walks every day. As soon as I get up, get ready, put him on his lead and take him around the corner. Get used to staying in my house. If I have to go to the shops or something, I can't take it with us. So I just tell him I'm going to the shops, son, and tell him to lie down in his bed. You see, you're getting too hot now, aren't you? You're getting too hot now, we're running backwards and forwards. Good boy, son, good boy. You not want to go home because he's out every day with me, and obviously every weekend, well, most weekends I bring him out hiking, so he's getting his freedom to run about. Right, come on, son, no, down here. Come on, I don't want you going through those branches. Come on, down here, down here. Come on, get down here. Come on, here, hey, down here. Good boy. Good boy, son. Right, so the path looks as it's improves a little bit. Just where the dog is there now. Past all these grooves where the tractors have been coming through it. And it's been pissing through the rain, so it's all been slushy mud and swamp. That's why they've been digging in even deeper just here, where the water settles in the groove. I step across that. Right, so I've got to walk along past these 3 or 4 Christmas trees. Just keep going around, follow it around. And then eventually you come to that bridge that goes across the burn. Right, so it's nice to know this track does bring you around, and where the track used to take you up and over, it's just past those Christmas trees. You can see there's where it's freshly green. The dog's going up there now. He's gone up the track. That's where it used to be before they cut all the trees down. Then what they did was to try and help people still get across there. They were putting bamboo sticks with little orange tapes on the top of them, like little flag markers, to show you where the path was and where it goes through. So I've just uploaded all my Thornton Woods visit onto my YouTube channel as well. And I'll be putting all these up as well as when I get home. With this GoPro 12 I'm using now, I've got the settings to 4K, 30 frames per second, wide angle, 16:9 obviously, letterbox shape. I think he's actually gone up that track. Oh, they're building it. They've got a deer fence built around it as well. Come on, son. How it? Come on. Hi, son. I'm listening for his panting when he's running. Hi, son. Hi. He's done one of his little runners. Hi, son. That's the panting I'm listening for. There he is. Where you been? Where you been? You see you're running backwards and forwards. You're getting hot now, aren't you? Are you getting hot? Are you having a scratch, son? Good boy. Now this is normally where his prong collar just gets a hold of all the grass when he's rolling around. But because it's a new one, it's still got the black cover on it. The prongs aren't sticking up. And when he twists it round, they don't flick up and face the other way. Instead of into his neck, they point up the way. So basically when he turns over, it's like a rake. It's raking the grass and collecting it all up on his collar. Good boy, scratch son, get a scratch son. Come here, he's still getting bits in, look. Right, come here. Yeah, you've got half the field way again, son, as usual. Right. Right, come on, go on. How are? Come on. So I've got to come back this way when I go back towards the car. Yes, son, I've got a stick for you. Oh, get a stick. Get a stick. Get a stick, son. Good boy, good boy. Get it, son. Get it. He does now want to chew sticks or roll on his back. Get it, son. Good boy, son. Good boy. Get it, son. Oh, he's happy now. Get it, son. Get it. Good boy, son. Get it, son. Get it. Get a stick. No, that was a quick look at it and then drop it. Can't be bothered with it. Right, so just where these spruce trees, or Christmas, I call them Christmas trees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then it looks like the pathway where you used to take to go up is just here where the dog is there now. Soon find out when I get a bit closer, because it should be well cut in with hundreds of people walking up there, because it's all part of St Oswald's Way. Come right over from Spilo at Simonside Hills, which is over there. Right, and of course it's a lovely walk to come over from Lord and Shore car park, to come right over here and walk through the pass, like cutting through the trees, to take shortcuts off the stone track road, so you're not walking on stone all the time, you're breaking it up. So it's, 1, it's not boring, 2, it's not so hard on your feet when you're walking on grass, like these stumps I'm walking on now. Right, so that looks like the pathway you used to go up, but now it looks like it's going up, hitting that deer fence where you can't go through, but it looks like people have walked around the outside of it to go over to Redpath Abandoned Farm, which is over the top of the hill there. But there is a pathway further back that goes up into the middle of all these tree stumps, and you used to cut across, right across the middle, and then you got to the top of the hill, the highest point, and then you can see that round sheepfold where you used to head for it and go around the side of it to get to the gap onto the road, and then cross over into Redpath Farm. Everything's changed wherever I go now. All pathways is all changed, and all the trees chopped down in lots and lots of places. Hi son, hi. Good boy son, good boy. So I think by the time my daughter comes back home, he will have calmed down an immense amount, because of me taking him out all the time and tiring him out and giving him his freedom, running about. And he's starting to take notice of my commands, like straight away when I tell him no and come back, and he does. And he doesn't nick off when I take him off the leader, and he comes back. So he's improved a hell of a lot since I started taking him out. Like I say, I had Corn trained really highly, where I could trust him off the leader, walking through. What are you doing, son? What are you doing? I love when he rolls. He doesn't realise he's sliding down the bank when he's rolling about on his back. How are you, son? Come on. How are you? Come on through here. Come on. Good boy, son. How are you? Come on, son. Well, this is better than sitting at my computer all day. Legs locking up because you're sitting in a sitting position for too long at your computer. Yeah, they've got this deer fence all the way around. Look, it's just starting to go up the hill there now, across to the other side.